The workouts that used to leave you glowing, now they leave you wrecked. You used to walk out of the gym feeling unstoppable. Now you limp out exhausted, irritable, and wondering why your body feels like it's working against you. You push harder, add another class, cut calories, try that new 30-day program, and still your energy crashes, your sleep suffers, and the scale doesn't budge. You start to wonder, is this just what getting older feels like? But here's the part no one told you. Your body over 40 isn't broken. She's adapting to changing hormones, to rising cortisol, to years of being told that more hustle equals more results. And here's what's wild. Those intense workouts that used to help you lose weight, they might actually be the reason it's harder now. Because movement after 40 isn't just about burning calories. It's about supporting your hormones, preserving your muscle, and calming your nervous system. It's about building strength without the burnout. In this video, we'll break down exactly why your workouts feel different now and what to do instead. The 3 types of training that actually support your body, the recovery your hormones need to feel safe, and how to design a week of movement that energizes you instead of draining you. Because once you understand what's happening beneath the surface, you stop fighting your body and start moving with her. You didn't change your habits, but suddenly your body's changing the rules. The workout you used to breeze through now leaves you sore for days. That post-exercise high replaced by headaches, irritability, or a full body crash. And here's what most fitness plans won't tell you. It's not your motivation, it's your hormones. In your 20s and 30s, your body had built-in protection. Estrogen cushioned your joints, supported collagen, and made recovery faster. Progesterone helped you stay calm, centered, and mentally resilient, even under physical stress. Testosterone gave you strength, stamina, and a leaner muscle-to-fat ratio. But after 40, that hormonal buffer starts to fade. Estrogen drops, which means your tendons and joints may feel stiffer or more injury-prone. Progesterone dips, making sleep less restorative and stress harder to recover from. And testosterone declines too, so building and maintaining muscle requires more strategy than ever before. On top of that, your cortisol, the hormone that manages stress, is more reactive. Your nervous system is quicker to register overtraining, undereating, or even emotional overwhelm as a threat. That means the same high-intensity workouts that used to energize you might now elevate cortisol, disrupt your sleep, increase cravings, and slow down fat loss. And yet, this isn't a signal to stop. It's a signal to shift, to choose workouts that work with your changing biology. Because your body is still strong, still capable, still powerful. She just needs a new playbook. And when you understand her new language, movement becomes a way to recharge, not deplete. So if your hormones are shifting, your workouts should too. But here's the mistake so many women make. Because it's what we were taught. When the scale won't budge, we double down. We eat less. We train harder. We try to sweat out the stuckness. But that old formula, more cardio, less food, push through. It's not just ineffective after 40, it's actually making things worse. Extended steady-state cardio, like jogging for an hour or grinding away on the elliptical, can keep cortisol elevated for too long. And elevated cortisol doesn't just make you tired. It makes your body store fat, especially around your belly. Stacking HIIT sessions day after day without adequate recovery, that used to give you definition. Now it gives you burnout. And when you pair that with low-calorie diets or fasting windows that stretch too long, your body gets the message, I'm not safe, I'm under threat. So it adapts, it slows your metabolism, it breaks down muscle, it holds on to fat, it disrupts sleep, and it triggers cravings that feel impossible to ignore. This isn't failure, it's your body trying to protect you from a survival perspective because she's smart. She's sensing scarcity, and her job is to keep you alive, not get you lean. So when we follow outdated rules designed for bodies with very different hormonal realities, we end up exhausted, discouraged, and convinced that we're the problem. But the problem isn't you, it's the playbook. And the solution starts when we stop asking, how hard can I push? And start asking, what would it look like to train in a way that actually supports my body right now? The answer to that? Let's break it down next. When you stop trying to out-discipline your hormones and start working with them, the entire experience of movement changes. It's no longer about punishment, it's about partnership. And these 3 types of workouts, they don't just support your goals, they support your biology. 1, strength training. This is the foundation, because after 40, muscle is your metabolism, and strength training is how you protect it. We're not talking about hours at the gym or lifting like a bodybuilder. We're talking about consistent resistance, whether it's dumbbells, body weight, kettlebells, or resistance bands. Strength training helps regulate blood sugar. It boosts insulin sensitivity. It supports your bones. It balances your mood. And perhaps most importantly, it sends a signal to your body. I'm strong, I'm safe, I'm supported. That's what your hormones need now. Aim for 2 to 3 sessions a week. Focus on compound movements like squats, lunges, rows, and presses that work multiple muscle groups and deliver the biggest return on effort. 2, low impact cardio. Your heart still needs love, but it doesn't need to be crushed by high-intensity intervals day after day. Low-impact cardio, like walking, swimming, cycling, or rebounding, offers all the benefits without the hormonal cost. It increases circulation, helps with lymphatic drainage, and improves cardiovascular health. But perhaps its biggest superpower, it lowers cortisol. A 30-minute walk in nature, especially after meals, can do more for your metabolism than an hour of frantic treadmill sprints. This kind of movement clears your mind, supports digestion, and acts as an emotional reset, especially during the luteal phase of your cycle or stressful life seasons. 3, restorative movement. This is the part we're taught to skip. But after 40, recovery isn't optional, it's the work. Yoga, Pilates, gentle stretching, breath work. These aren't extras. They're medicine for your nervous system. Restorative movement tells your body you're not under threat. You can relax, you can heal. And when your nervous system feels safe, your hormones follow. That means lower cortisol, better digestion, improved sleep, and even better fat metabolism. Try adding 1 or 2 of these sessions per week, or even just 10 minutes a day to reconnect with your breath, your body, your rhythm. Because sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is slow down. And no, this doesn't mean you abandon intensity forever. It just means intensity is used strategically when your body is rested, fueled, and ready, not as a punishment for what you ate or how you feel. Together, these 3 styles form a triangle of support: strength to build, cardio to nourish, recovery to regulate. And the magic? It's not in picking one, it's in how you blend them. That's what we'll map out next. Now that you know what kinds of workouts support your hormones, the next question is, how do you fit them into your real life? Because let's face it, you've got responsibilities. You've got energy that fluctuates. You've got a body that doesn't always feel like doing burpees at 6 a.m. And that's okay. This isn't about forcing yourself into someone else's fitness plan. It's about designing a rhythm that honors you, your energy, your goals, your hormones. So here's how to build a hormone-smart week of movement. Start by anchoring 2 to 3 strength sessions across the week. These can be 30 to 45 minutes, nothing extreme. Focus on full body workouts using weights, resistance bands, or even just your body weight. These are your metabolism boosters, your muscle protectors, your bone builders. Then add 2 to 3 days of low impact cardio. That might mean walking after dinner. It might mean cycling, swimming, dancing in your living room. Whatever gets your heart rate up gently and brings you back into your body. Think of these sessions as hormone maintenance. They keep things flowing without depleting your reserves. Now, for the part most people skip, 1 to 2 restorative sessions, gentle yoga, mobility work, deep stretching, foam rolling. This is how you tell your nervous system you're safe. And when your nervous system feels safe, your hormones start to sync. Your sleep improves, your body lets go of what it's been holding on to. And finally, if your energy is solid and recovery is strong, you can sprinkle in 1 short burst of intensity. Think 15 to 20 minutes. Not to punish, not to burn off anything, but to challenge your capacity when you're fully resourced. And here's what makes this plan powerful. It's flexible, it's cyclical, it works with your hormonal shifts, monthly, seasonally, and emotionally. Still cycling? You can match this rhythm to your menstrual phases. More strength and intensity in the first half, more recovery and walking in the second. Postmenopausal? Let your energy be the guide. Some weeks might be strength forward. Some might lean more into gentle movement. Both are valid. Both are effective. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being attuned, knowing when to push and when to pause, giving your body what it needs, not just what you think it should be doing. Because when you stop chasing someone else's fitness standard and start listening to your own biology, that's when your workouts finally start to work for you. You don't need to work harder to see results after 40. You need to work with the body you have now. She's not fragile. She's not past her prime. She's wise. She's strong. She's asking for respect, not punishment. And when you give her what she truly needs, movement that builds rather than breaks, you get more than just a better body. You get better sleep, more energy, a clearer mind, a calmer heart. This isn't the end of your strength story. It's the beginning of a new chapter, one where you stop chasing old goals and start creating new ones, the kind that align with who you are now, powerful, present, and finally, free. If this hit home, tap that subscribe button and stick around, because next we're revealing the 3 hidden hormone saboteurs almost every woman over 40 is dealing with, and what to do about them.